In the heart of the newly established empire, SCP-682, the infamous indestructible monster reptile, found itself facing an unexpected challenge. Evolved versions of the iconic monsters Godzilla and Kong, adorned with powerful beast gloves, stood before the formidable SCP-682, ready to engage in a battle of epic proportions. As the ground beneath them trembled with anticipation, SCP-682 locked eyes with its opponents, a sense of primal fury burning within its glowing green orbs. The air crackled with tension as the monstrous trio prepared for the impending clash. Pink Godzilla and Kong exchanged a knowing glance, silently communicating their plan to work together to take down their common foe. With a roar that shook the very mountainside, they launched themselves at SCP-682, their combined might causing the earth to quake beneath their feet. But SCP-682 was not to be underestimated. With lightning-fast reflexes, it deftly evaded their initial attacks, its reptilian form moving with a grace that belied its monstrous appearance. As Godzilla and Kong continued their assault, SCP-682 began to unleash its own devastating counterattacks. Using its immense strength, SCP-682 unleashed a tail swipe that sent a wave of green energy hurtling towards its adversaries, knocking them back with a force that surprised even the mighty Godzilla and Kong. The battle raged on, each combatant pushing themselves to their limits in a desperate bid for dominance. As the fight escalated, SCP-682's eyes began to glow with an otherworldly intensity, a sure sign that it was tapping into powers beyond comprehension. With a deafening roar, SCP-682 unleashed its full fury, causing shockwaves to ripple through the battlefield with each thunderous cry. Godzilla and Kong, now realizing the true extent of SCP-682's power, pooled their resources and unleashed a barrage of their most devastating attacks. But SCP-682 was relentless, evolving and adapting at a breakneck pace to counter every move they made. In a flash of blinding light, SCP-682 surged forward, its movements faster and more precise than either Godzilla or Kong could anticipate. With a savage ferocity, it tore into its opponents with a brutality that left even the most battle-hardened onlookers stunned. As the dust settled and the echoes of battle faded into the distance, SCP-682 emerged victorious, its fearsome form standing tall amidst the wreckage of its fallen foes. The new empire had witnessed a spectacle unlike any other, a clash of titans that would be forever etched into the annals of history. And so, SCP-682, the indestructible monster reptile, reigned supreme, its power and resilience unmatched in the face of even the most formidable adversaries. The world trembled before its might, a chilling reminder of the unstoppable force that lurked within its serpentine form. In the heart of the new empire, a terrifying beast known as SCP-682, the indestructible monster reptile, had been brought into a massive arena to face off against evolved versions of the legendary kaiju, Godzilla and Kong. Both Godzilla and Kong had undergone a drastic transformation, gaining new abilities and strength, as well as mysterious beast gloves that enhanced their powers. As the battle began, the ground shook with the force of their clash. SCP-682, known for its incredible adaptability, wasted no time in unleashing its full fury upon its opponents. Its eyes glowed a vibrant green as it let out a deafening roar that sent shockwaves rippling through the air. Godzilla and Kong, usually fierce adversaries, now found themselves teaming up against this common enemy. The two kaiju attacked with all their might, using their special moves to try and overpower SCP-682. However, the monster reptile proved to be more formidable than they could have ever imagined. With each strike, SCP-682 adapted and resisted, effortlessly dodging their attacks and retaliating with unmatched strength. As the battle raged on, SCP-682 began to evolve at an alarming rate, its already immense power growing even stronger. Godzilla and Kong found themselves struggling to keep up with the relentless onslaught of the monster reptile. Despite their best efforts, SCP-682 seemed to be one step ahead, anticipating their every move and countering with deadly precision. In a final act of desperation, Godzilla and Kong unleashed everything they had against SCP-682. But it was not enough. The monster reptile had reached a level of power that surpassed anything they had ever faced before. With a ferocious roar, SCP-682 launched a devastating tail swipe that sent out green energy waves, hurling Godzilla and Kong through the air. With their strength waning, Godzilla and Kong knew they were no match for SCP-682. As the monster reptile closed in for the kill, a new threat emerged: Scar King, the malevolent slim orangutan titan, and Shimo, the ice-breathing mind-controlled female titan. Together, the two kaiju launched a coordinated attack against SCP-682, hoping to bring down the seemingly unstoppable beast. However, SCP-682 was not about to go down without a fight. Evolving once again, the monster reptile pushed back against Scar King and Shimo, overpowering them with sheer brute force. Slowly but surely, SCP-682 began to tear them apart, its relentless onslaught proving too much for the two titans to handle. In the end, SCP-682 stood alone in the arena, a true force to be reckoned with. As the dust settled and the echoes of battle faded, it became clear that the monster reptile was not just an indestructible beast, it was a true apex predator, capable of defeating even the mightiest of foes. And as it basked in its victory, the new empire trembled at the power of SCP-682.